Great start.
Yeah, they seem to be laggy. It will run eventually.
It's a bad disc. Bad touch.
Great! Oh no.
PS2.
I was just about restarting.
PS2, guys. PS2.
Hello! Master Aarron.
Me.
Yeah, and Scatlink Sean are in town for some Midway Arcade Treasures.
Ah, the good old arcades. In a pyramid for some reason. Don't question it.
Because it's treasures, we're finding some treasure.
Who are we? Indiana Jones?
Well, if you go back to the title screen, I'll put like a little freeze frame. It looks like it's in some kind of planet, like an alien planet or whatever. The only two games we play on here is Gauntlet and Smash TV.
Religiously.
And if you want to think about it, this is some kind of a teaser for a future Let's Play that I'll be doing with Scatlink Sean, because I'm forcing him to do it.
Great.
Lego Dimensions, because it has the Midway Arcade Pack.
You do know that once I eventually do cover A Link to the Past on Game Boy Advance, you'll be forced to do Four Swords.
I know, but that's something that I enjoy doing, because I like Four Swords. Now, you probably know that there's two different arcade units, and that's the 2-player unit and the 4-player unit. We go for 2-player because obviously we have 2 controllers, and we don't have what was it?
We don't have a multi-tap.
That's it.
But we do have a multi-tap, but it only works in the thick version, so we only have a slim PS2. So.
Yeah. But we do have a 3rd controller, but it's not like we can get Meryl here with us.
We have way more than 4 controllers. They're just like every kind of brand under the
Oh
sun.
yes, because of that draw.
Yeah, because of my GameStop brand. No, they're not in there anymore. Whatever. You know, if you watch my 3rd anniversary video, I gave a tour of the room.
We don't change the difficulty, but we do change from 200 health to 2000.
Yep.
And I don't know what sound in attractor mode is. Is that like the voice?
I don't know.
Well, it says speech here, so I don't know what it is.
But even though we had a bit of a lag in the opening credits before we even got to the title screen, that is the only part where this disc lags, by the way. None of the arcade games, as far as I'm aware, are broken. Some of the bonuses, like behind the scenes, are broken, but we don't care about that.
I think Sans painted over this game. Look at all the text.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, this game is good, but they could have worked on a bit more. I mean, the title screen was a bit lazy, and the transition and the menus.
Yeah, but the whole point is just a whole collection of their arcade games. Did you say Sans?
Yeah.
What do you call a skeleton? That's a right, lad.
Sans.
Sans, that's right, mate!
Yeah, so movement, left stick, you can use the directional pad if you want to. Fire is the X button, circle is the magic, and insert coin is triangle.
Of course, you can change them, but we're not going to.
Yeah.
Now, we're not just going to run on 2,000, I'm not going to abuse coins. We're going to set ourselves a limit and just go from there.
10 coins.
And once we die, that is that. So, no heroic efforts, please.
That was a heroic effort.
Now, why the hell did they feel like they had to get rid of the Sony PlayStation logo on that device? It's clearly a DualShock.
Yeah.
That alone is like... It's even on the PS2. I mean, I guess it's because they can release for multiple devices, but still.
Anyway, press start. I'm going to be the wizard because...
And I'm the elf.
Yeah.
He's Gandalf.
No, I'm Merlin.
Yeah,
And you're... Hang on, stand around for a bit.
Hmm?
Oh, hang on. Do the coins.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8.
No, hang on. The doors could open.
Oh yeah, if we wait.
Stalling can open doors. There we go. You heard that?
Yeah, that means we save coins for this. And you've only
Yeah,
got
save.
one player.
Save.
Nah! Thanks for the Hadouken to the
That
face.
was unintentional.
Yeah,
But yeah, we
the
can save
announcer
keys.
in this game is freaking awesome.
Should we start normally or go straight to level 8?
It's your video, your decision.
We'll get the key over here first.
Yeah,
Look at all these ghosts. You would see how insane it would be if you were limited to the usual
There's no
arcade settings, which will be on Lego Dimensions, of course.
There is no point mashing the button to try and shoot as fast as possible. You can only have one projectile on the screen, so holding the button will just basically immediately fire another shot once it's available.
Yeah.
Eat the food, don't shoot it!
Yeah, there's normally a mob of ghosts here, but because the door's open, for some reason, the ghosts kind of limit themselves.
Isn't the wizard the slowest but stronger?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when the food's on a plate, you can't destroy it.
Yeah,
So you know.
there are destroyable.
In the way, you dick.
Yeah, we'll go. Shall we go to? Nah, we'll go to level 2.
Yeah, but
We'll play normal.
the elf may be the weakest, but he's definitely the fastest. Remember, there's some outspeeding Aarron like crazy.
Yeah, I know. And like I said, not like I said, but as I sung in my music video for LEGO Dimensions Gauntlet, we play as Merlin and Quester. And all the potions.
Save potions for later use.
You can shoot the potions as well, which will have a lesser effect, so don't do that.
It'll give you a tutorial for everything. If you press circle now, it says you need to collect magic before you...
And if you do, which you won't right now, because you can do it when
Yeah,
to a certain enemy.
these first 8 levels are just pretty much the tutorial. And as you saw in the very end, there was a shortcut to level 8, which is pretty much skipping all the tutorials.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like the first 8 levels are not randomized.
Mm.
And we do get a lot of duplicate floors with like a couple of changes, but it's like very minute.
Oh yeah,
One
the
way
levels.
has one block, but another way doesn't have a block, and
Yeah.
it's the same floor layout.
Yeah, some food can be destroyed, and those are those grog bottles that you find.
Yeah, because we always...
These.
Remember, don't shoot food.
You did
Yep.
that. Yep, you did that on purpose, didn't you? I don't know why, but yeah, if you
I'm not
actually
having much luck here.
if you actually run into like a horde of enemies, the announcer will say either that was a heroic effort or I've not seen such a bravery. I used those sound clips during my music video, so you would probably know that by now.
I think I used a couple as well during Operation
Yeah, you
Chaos.
used that was a heroic effort because there was you were battling a bunch of monsters and you got like worn clothes. What is it? Or normal clothes?
What game was this?
Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy. Oh yeah, it was Final Fantasy the Anniversary Edition. Yeah. How did I forget that? That's like recent.
Recent. Oh yeah, if you look at our scores, there's a ×4 next to Sean's score.
It depends on who grabs the most chests.
Yeah.
Yeah, come at you. I'll stab you with my knife.
Stab you with my stab you with my knife. Cut a slice like you like pie. Spy versus spy from
I'm gonna grab my dick
Dwayne
and
Umbrella.
stick my dick in your eye.
It's spy versus spy. Yeah.
Harry,
Where is she?
We always take the nick out of that. And there was something that Connor Meza says when he places the wizard, and if you just stay to a wall, magic spammy hands.
Look at those hands go!
And if you do yours,
Yeah, you can't even see my frames.
yeah,
My arm just flashes. Look at my biceps!
you've got a rapid fire crossbow.
Oh, the joys of 30 frames per second recording.
Yeah. I don't know if this game actually works in component, but I would assume not because these are like
Arcade ports.
yeah.
They're ROM dumps, effectively.
Yeah, this game wasn't actually made by Midway, but it was bought, so it's still technically a Midway game.
Yeah, it's under the, well, yeah, it's like Star Wars is now Disney, so it belongs on the Disney Channel.
Mm.
Look at that footwork.
Yeah, it kind of it's very funny how they stuck. Excuse me. It's very funny how they stuck Gauntlet, not Gauntlet, but Midway in general in LEGO Dimensions because
You actually get the arcade games.
yeah, Gandalf as the wizard, and there is actually a little Easter egg where you play as either the witch from the west or Gandalf. That if you alight on half a heart, you'll say wizard is about to die. But for some reason, during the updates, they don't seem to do that anymore. So up to the current update, it wouldn't say wizard is about to die. As soon as I stop talking. We keep moving up. Absorb!
All of the souls!
I think that's what the ghosts try and do. They try and steal your soul. There's a checkpoint, not checkpoint, but...
Move faster, old man!
Oh yeah,
Screen.
there's actually a little trick that you could do. When one person's firing, just push the other player.
Oh yeah,
Beware.
let's show it off.
To the bottom. There you go. That's what Meryl would say. Oh god. Yeah, There's actually a mechanic in the game where if you run into enemies, you fight them hand to hand.
Yeah, like this. Eh.
And as I said
Wait,
in my music,
no, look at me stab.
yeah, I think Questa has like a little dagger or something,
Yeah, it is.
and you could shoot through the walls as well.
Not only dagger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who needs the wave boot? Oh, food.
Oh, well, you
Blah,
kind
blah, blah,
of
blah, blah.
got that.
On the
But you
map.
kind of need it actually.
Yeah, it's because I've been absorbing souls, mate.
Yep.
This is Dark Souls, the
Bloodborne.
top-down version.
And I'm usually the one who takes the most damage. You actually later on in the game.
Which way are we going?
This way.
This way.
Later on in the game, you would find hidden potions, and they give you special abilities like extra fight power, extra shot power, extra speeds, extra shot speeds, etc. You do like things that can help you along the way. And there's shot power as well, which means that, wait, what was the point in that? Your footwork. And yeah, as I was about to say, as I said before in the music video, all characters are unique. All characters are unique. Like, if you use magic potions, they have different effects.
You know, if we just picture the elf as Linkle for a moment, this is actually one of her attacks.
Yeah, there's a crossbow.
It's like one of her ending
the
combo
goal,
attacks.
losing health.
Okay.
Oh, if you look at our health quickly, it ticks down like a timer.
Yeah.
And I can see why, because it's like you're going so far without food, and then you're quickly gaining some-
Dying from hunger.
Yeah.
It makes sense. I mean, you're always, like, doing something, so these wizards I just cannot beat. Like, the elf has the worst time. But if I walk into them, I can actually hit them a lot more often before they hit me. Because, like,
Well,
if I
it's
flash
better to
white...
fight- Even though it's good to actually fight them one-on-one, it's still good to shoot them from afar.
Yeah, but look, with the elf, it's actually better to try and stab them, because you only take damage when you flash white, and most of the
Yeah.
time I can take about 3 to 5 of them out before I flash white once.
Yeah.
So it's actually good for me to do that, because my shots are so weak. But I also take the most damage, or almost.
These are called sorcerers, even though they're just Gandalf for
purple.
I said Gandalf. His name is
Dumbledore.
Merlin.
Dumbledore!
Yeah, Gandalf and Gandalf and Dumbledore have the same actor, and they actually did that joke in Meet the Hero with Newt Scamander from The Fantastic Beasts, which people think is a spin-off, but I think it's a prequel.
It's not. It is a spin-off, but it takes place in the same universe.
Yeah.
It is definitely a spin-off.
It's taking place in Britain. It takes place in America.
In America.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I didn't want to shoot it by accident.
No, if you actually wait on like the tutorial screen for too long, it takes you to like the bare basics of what things do, like what different kind
Where's
of
the exit?
I think it's up here. The different kind of enemies that there are. Oh my god, where is it? I think we just went past it and it was just.
You just
here.
did a freaking whole lap.
No, it was down here.
The one corner we didn't check. Ugh. Ew.
It's already at 15 minutes.
Ew.
Use magic to kill death.
Yes, I was just about to say, in this level, I think, you would encounter a black being known as Death.
It's
and-
Voldemort.
No, it's not the Dark Lord.
It's Deathy.
It's not you know who.
It's the Grim Reaper.
Yeah,
That's
there
the
you
dude.
go.
Wabuski.
Magic potions affect everything on screen, and
It's
it's
just
the
a
only
screen nuke, effectively.
yeah, it's the only way to kill Death, as it says in the tutorial screens when you stay on the.
You can rack up the points by just spamming, but you also lose a lot of health in doing so. So if you want some quick points.
But I think it says that you do it does like 4 damage per buzz, I should say.
Yeah, like this. Oh, never mind. You dick.
Yeah, you need the health more than I. Yeah, you've been absorbing all the souls, and that's normally what me or Meryl do. And you know, I actually.
Because we're recording, mate. I'm dumb.
Oh fuck! As soon as the
Screensaver. We're back to this shindig again.
oh, find the hidden potion. This is where shit gets real. Go up here first, because if we do that, we can take care of everything.
Hang on. Let me take out that generator first. And
Yeah.
then just
In the
take out generator as well.
in the tutorial, I say tutorial. It's more like status screen after the tutorial.
You're getting locked out.
Well, I know these lobbers are just the worst.
You were the worst kind of person. I'm stabbing you for some reason.
When if we ever do like a 3-player game just on our own, not recording, I would play as the warrior, but the only downside with the warrior,
Grinding.
The only downside with the warrior is that you can't shoot through walls because I think the axe is way too big. Come on.
Yeah, my arrows are literally like just the right size.
And obviously the
fire.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
the
oh.
Valkyrie can do that. Yeah.
Ow! How did he fire? He died before he fired. Bollocks.
That's some bullshit that happens.
Habowski. There was a death there.
I know there was death.
Make wall disappear.
That's what we needed.
And
Nom.
then we can make our way down. Push me. Put no.
Bye.
Move your fat ass. Oh, hang on, yeah, there's some generators here. I can get here. Go down there.
Oh, I killed that lobber.
Yeah, but go down there. That's it.
Dick.
Oh no, you can't. Yeah, you
Can I
can.
get that one? Can I get that one?
It's-
Can I get
it's-
that one? Oh no! Enemies! Nice.
Yeah, it's the perspective that makes it look weird.
It's the perspective.
Yeah, what was originally there was like a wall, but now if we use these teleporters, we can eventually get there. And sometimes you get to your destination by
Oh, that's a bonus potion, that is.
yeah, that's the hidden potion. Like I said, it gives you the should I make a counter for how many times I say like what the hell?
What did you just do?
Oh, it's probably tugging on the wire. Oh,
Ah!
I was just about a potion.
Yeah. Just a thing when it comes to the power-up potions.
What the hell?
Just a thing when it comes to the power-up potions. If you shoot them, they're like a normal potion being shot.
What the hell? I just spawned in the same place.
Yeah, it's because I was in the way.
Oh, what the hell? Sometimes... Oh my god.
Bone.
How's that?
Now has after a shot.
That actually helps
Well,
for me,
yeah,
because
yeah.
I've got like the
He
weakest.
just shot the food.
He didn't say anything about it.
Because he was already talking. Move to the left.
To the left, to the left.
Now it's not on screen, so I should... For fuck's sake!
Nice.
Come on! Oh my god, teleporters. There we go.
Yeah, when you walk in, you have to hold down, because then you'll be facing in that direction.
I
You
know,
should come out
but
like
sometimes it's just random anyway. Sometimes it's just random anyway.
that. I'm getting over it.
I know you are. You want
And
to...
I just shot the food.
And... Yeah, well, you're getting hungry and you're alive.
Oh yeah, it's like 7:30. I think.
Yeah,
It's
you
been
wanted-
about an hour since I got back from work.
But you just wanted to, No, I just realised that our health is literally not draining at all. So I feel like this may be a two-parter at best.
Well, that's your problem, then, ain't it? You've still got your power well to do. Which,
Yeah.
to be honest, when the computer packed up and...
Oh my god, you're
Dude.
bloody what? It's because I think it's because of that. That one little. You had to take.
Okay, no, my controller's My controller was working because it tells me to press a button before when you do it. I think this is the reason why I don't use the silver controller anymore. It's an official DualShock 2, but it's got a little kink in the wire.
Press X.
Yeah, I'm
Right,
back.
there we go.
I'm back, and you're all dead now. Wait. Oh, you're the one with it.
Yeah,
There we go.
but there's more deaths along the way, which I think we should.
There's more death along the way. You could not be any more wrong. No, you couldn't be any more right. Excuse me.
I'm just. What was I gonna say?
The wall may be destroyed.
No, there's a turkey in the wall, just like Castlevania.
Yeah, what is this? If there's a friggin' pork chop in this wall, I'd so eat it right now.
And there's no destroyable walls to get it.
How
either.
does this work?
I don't know.
Look at this!
I don't know.
Look at this!
Yeah, okay.
I don't want to waste a key on that. Oh my god.
You don't have any.
Oh,
Yeah, we should have said.
it's Organisation 13 or something? How many are there? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Organisation 18!
And you're all dead now.
If someone could do that... Oh, I can't even get those keys, I don't have any keys.
Yeah, but
Wait,
yeah, the thing is, you don't actually lose any keys if you.
this is the best time to grind up on keys, look at this.
But the thing is, you don't want too many, otherwise you can't pick up potions.
Yeah, and it looks like I've actually maxed out my key slot right now. Actually, no.
They go to the very end of the.
Yeah, keys keep increasing from the left onwards. And
Oh
they
my
keep
God.
increasing from the right onwards. Don't even bother, just walk around.
Well, I tried to walk around.
Hello?
You just
I
wasted.
did- yeah, I know, but I don't has the things. Thank you. Potion is what I meant. Well, bloody I was being careful, and you just come along and go, I'm dead.
Yeah, I just.
You killed the food.
Yeah, well, you don't really like hear.
Devour the food, not kill it.
Yeah, it's funny how the enemies can like spawn in the. No. Yeah, all the voices are done with one person, I believe.
Elf now has limited invisibility.
Seems kind of pointless at the end of the level.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
I think it carries over to the next level though.
I just hate him.
Yep.
I'm Pac-Man.
Yeah, if we ever do get up.
Oh, it does.
Yeah,
it
it does.
Right, let me just absorb you and kill your face. But wait, they're actually able to lock onto me now. That was
No, but it's because they're aiming towards me and we're walking into them.
It's not good enough for my boy.
Fuck off.
That's rude. I'm trying not to swear, and you're just like, whatever.
It's so funny how, as it went, the screen went black on our computer screen.
Yeah.
I'm the one who's getting all the potions.
Keep oh, look at this! Look at this! What is this? Legends of Went to the Past Ice Palace?
I
can't get through!
I don't have any issues.
Couldn't get through.
God, I can't move. I can't. There you go. Got through that now.
Yeah.
Right, you get there. Because I got a lot of you got a lot of keys, and then
I got a key anyway.
there's actually one area in the game where you actually need a key to finish the level. You don't really need the key. I'll grab them all.
Nice. Stay back, evil demons! I was actually doing really well there.
Hang on. Just waiting for that.
I didn't realise I had a potion. I blanked out for a moment there.
I always occasionally look at my HUD. Oh, there's another one.
Another one.
Another one.
And another one.
Wait,
How many fucking bomb consoles could there possibly be?
how many of these fucking game codes can we... Oh yeah, Crazy Castle. You better play it, Dak, before I ran my rabbit.
Points! Points!
I
Points!
can't even hit him.
I'm blowing out the mic. I don't care. You can turn that down in editing.
No, I'm not letting you get the treasure. I'm not letting you get the treasure.
Yep.
Well, this is the end of the video.
Yep.
Fine. God. Well, that means that you
No,
can...
I'll take one. You can have another one.
I can't.
Get back
No,
up.
there's no point. There's no point. I'm not even gonna get that.
Waste.
Don't shoot the potion.
Yeah.
Don't shoot the potion. Blue.
Oh, there's another hidden potion. Oh yeah, once we get to level 17, that's where you'll start noticing they almost didn't act.
Words.
They almost did a 100. Don't do that because lobbers will appear. Oh, okay. Sometimes you don't want to destroy bases that are encased in walls because sometimes you see devils, you shoot them, and then it gets replaced with lobbers.
That's what I did.
I know you did. I want this.
NW.
What is it?
Wizard now has...
That actually helps for you.
There you go. So at this, all I need is extra speed. I think that's green. Yeah, you use him to kick this.
Yeah, I gotta get rid of someone.
Yeah, look at this.
Push me! Push me! Push me like one of your French
No, I
blocks.
Can't. I can't.
I guess. That didn't work out well.
Yeah.
Kill you.
I just realised that this level is similar to.
There was a death. I saw it.
Oh,
Well, that works. You killed the generators as well, so that's fine.
killed it. Yeah, this level. What the hell is it?
Just cut for a moment. Alright, had to clear my throat. It's all good.
Yeah,
Points!
of course.
Run.
Yeah, run. Yeah, you want to kill the devils if it's just them encased, because it could get.
Stab.
Oh yeah,
stab.
here. That's what I didn't want to do. Because they're now lobbers.
I like how Death is so stupid. He locks onto your. Like, he tries to go directly.
Everyone does that. That's what.
I don't get that with like these enemies. They actually walk around the walls to try and get you.
God.
How do we switch places? Honestly, blinked and missed. Blinked and doorway missed. It's funny
Yeah.
because like the exits look like, oh well, this is just the block to exit, but it's other levels. They actually act as
pits.
holes. Yeah, pits.
The pits.
Hey,
Hang
hey,
on. Keep
Uh,
shooting. Keep shooting them that way.
I was like, why were they not firing?
It's because they're way too... You're close to them, so they expect to one-on-one you. 1v1
I've
you.
not seen such bravery.
There it
I have
is.
never seen such stupidity.
Why do you say that every time?
Because you're just doing this.
I know, but still,
You're
it's
just
like...
doing this.
Every time we shoot the food, he doesn't go eat your food. Don't shoot it.
I think you gotta do it in succession.
No, it's because there's so many sound effects going off at once. Like,
Oh, you do
everyone
it.
else is talking. Yeah, I just realised that this level is similar to level 17. And I was just about to say that in level 17 you would feel some... you would feel some deja vu.
I just like how the sound effect there was like nom 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 nom.
Hang on. Works.
It's because you wanted to mutter.
Hang on. You could have shot that.
I'm pushing you. Go! Mush!
Well, you know what? I'll just do this.
Go, magic spammy hands. Oh, how did you spam the movie? Took out the generator, mate.
I'm just walking in.
You didn't do the thing.
Didn't do what?
You didn't shoot the food! I couldn't figure out which way to go there. Hello?
Yeah, so level 17 is where you would find some deja vu, because levels...
There we go.
We didn't get the exact one. Yeah, anyway, levels 17, 18 and 27 are almost 100% accurate, yeah, recreations from the actual game. The only differences were they added that one little closed off area for the treasure room. And that's why I kept that little bit in before entering, because that's where you would find the treasure room. And the treasure room is not actually anything from Gauntlet. It's 100% original, because there's actually past a ghost wall, which you'll need a Ghostbuster for. You would have to do a little puzzle where you would continuously, yeah, there you go. But you can't just walk into it. But there's a puzzle where you have to step on all the platforms in order. They would all lower, and then you would get a mini kit. And level 18 is actually another bonus area, because it plays a different track when you enter.
God, we've been going for almost half an hour already. It doesn't even feel like that.
I know.
So yeah, you're going to have to do 2 half-an-hour videos of this, because apparently just 10 coins is enough for a whole hour. That's crazy. Holy dally!
God damn it. It's just like when bad vibes that come out of the arse. Basically talking about
Yeah, yeah, it's like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I kinda got that.
yeah. Shit.
Food. Fuck it.
Bonus!
I got a huge turd along the way.
I just like his hand movement when he says that. I love you!
Oh, potion. Thank
Got him. Just got pranked, bro.
You just got pranked. Hang on, what did he say? Yeah, pranked.
How was I not eating that food?
How am I not pushing you? Oh, move into them. Don't just shoot them. I mean, I
Move into them, don't shoot them. Eat the food, don't shoot it.
Wizard got the food.
Nope. Well, I went the wrong way anyway.
Oh yeah, here's.
Oh, here we go.
Right, so
Try and find
this
the
first
way.
level is a looping level, which means it doesn't end left or right, and you have to find the exit either on the top or the bottom.
Just grab
I just realised that we got.
Ah, I found the exit.
I just realised that we got extra time because we had 2 players.
9, 8,
I'm bailing.
7,
I'm just bailing.
5.
Oh my god, this screensaver needs to be extended.
It doesn't normally bother me when I do anything else. It's always when it's just the dazzle. Yeah, using the dazzle after so long.
We don't know.
Wait, no, wait, don't do nothing.
Elf got the
Oh,
food.
come on, game! We wanted to eat the food, don't shoot it.
Right, I need these
Maybe we have to be a low enough health in order-
No, it's random. It's
So-
just completely random.
Yeah.
Why did you lure him?
He's a dick. Yeah. Stabby.
The goal is on the other side though.
There's an exit here. Oh, I'm cornered! Help!
Yeah, yeah, I was wrong. It's here. You got way too many keys.
Yep.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
No, we can just exit from here. Yeah, that's another reason why I was saying that exit in the corner that was sealed off. You can never get to that one. That is just basically like a hole pit.
A prop.
Yeah. It's like a hole.